Sparks in their whites, LYNX in their blues. It'll be Uhas and Stevens to jump at that center. Tip stolen there by Carlton, and the LYNX will have to start the fourth and final period as well. Tim Green, Tyler Ricks, Charles Watson are officials here tonight. Here's Carlton. Curling is McBride from the elbow, and her first shot is a beauty. Here's Ari McDonald going around the Hamby screen. Over to Stevens. Nice ball fake. Stevens the leaner. And that one rattles in.
We missed Azare, man.
Guarded by Heidemann, who just checked into the game for Minnesota. Clarendon puts it on the bounce. Clarendon off the window.
That's a great take by Leja.
Trying to back down Hamby. The kick out. McBride. Nice pass. Uhas, the bucket and the foul.
Sometimes you just gotta let those go. Still taking those moves and making those moves, because she is a really elite jump shooter, but we need her to be a banger in the lane, and I think she's going to get there.
Zandalicini. Sparks down 7. Here's Heidemann with it. Puts it on the deck, goes behind the back. Step through there against Jackson. Crafty play there by the 6-year guard out of Marquette.
And for her to come back, it's nice to also come back to a team that's playing extremely well. You can just kind of find your spots.
Nice back door there, and Miller. Nice back door there, and Miller, the beneficiary.
Again, not the fastest team, but they will make you pay in transition.
Nice defense inside. Looked like Zandalicini coming up with the block. Here's Heidemann the crossover. Peely, a 3.
Oh, she got a fan club in here. Play any type of defense. So for us, this training camp was really quick, one of the quickest in the history of the league. So we didn't really have that much time to really build our defense the way.
Minnesota team first in the league in 3-point percentage, 39%. And they've made 2 of 4 here in this first quarter. Jackson knifing down the lane. The floater, good.
Tough take. There's a very high percentage that ball is going in the basket, and I love that about her. She knows her game. She doesn't really do too much outside of it.
Nice back door, Peely to Miller.
But there's the improvement for our rookie, is on the defensive end. She's going to get there, and she's already been a lot better as this season has gone on. So to see her growth has been really fun.
De'Erica Hamby.
I'm frustrated at times, but I'm not going to show it. I'm going to be a good teammate, and I'm going to cheer and make other people better. And speaking of which, there she is, showing up for this team through and through again.
They don't really realize how hard it is to stay in the league for that long. So, I mean, shout out to Leja for her longevity, being able to perform at a high level for so many years.
Especially this league. Her ears must have been burning, Lexi.
Right.
There's another one.
This LYNX team has forced them into tough twos. You know, their offense is built to get wide open shots for all of their teammates. So we can force them in as many contested 2s or contested 3s, then we have a really good chance of winning this game. Just, you know, to give it right back. But hey, it happens. And again, everything is a learning process. We're still growing. We still got to get after it.
Zandalicini, cold-blooded triple there with the step back. Minnesota also without the services of Olivia Apupa, the French player, as Hamby finishes with the left hand.
We got to finish those possessions with the rebound.
Williams calling for the screen. 7 on the shot clock. Carlton a 3. That one is true. 54% for her career from 3 against LA.
That's actually a crazy stat, and we need to take that personally.
Stevens with the answer. Oh, it's coming.
I'm like, can I catch a break, please?
We're putting it in the atmosphere. Smith, I beg your pardon, gets the bounce there.
You know, everyone's going to make a tough shot here and there. It's how you respond. Are we going to get it back?
Rejection there by Uhas. McBride curling. Double team comes. Here's the kick out. Uhas puts it on the deck right down Broadway. Swatted away. Stevens, but Uhas stays with it. That's a lot of buckets.
That's a lot of buckets.
McBride catch and shoot 3, and that's true. You don't want to get her going.
No, we don't. And that was our issue against Phoenix. It's been our issue against a lot of teams that have players that are really good 3-point shooters, is we do not have an urgency all the time to run people off the 3-point line.
Uhas. Carlton, the hezzy, over to Lee. Tough shot. Uhas, the rebound, goes right back up strong.
Again, forcing them into...
When they started This season 19-2. Here's McDonald getting all the way to the
I
cup.
love when Ari does that little Euro. It's almost unstoppable. She can do it going right and left. We got to get her going in the second half for sure.
McBride along the 2 there for Kayla McBride. Stevens over to Jackson. Sparks played a much more competitive second quarter. Got outscored 22-19 in the second quarter as Jackson gets the bucket there.
That's the adjustment Minnesota probably made from last game to this game is, like I said, they were setting a lot of double teams from the baseline, and today they started setting them from the top, and that's a completely different rotation.
From Crypto.com Arena. Just 2 more games before the Olympic break for the Sparks as Williams gets free there. Left it short, rebound Carlton.
And you can be happy with plays like that when you execute the play exactly how you're supposed to.
Uhas with a good take. I know she's only in her 2nd year, but you talk about another player that has some success against this Sparks franchise, Dorka Uhas. And nice seal there by Hamby.
It's a great pass. Diarca does such a good job of sealing her defender. She deserves all of the things and more.
Nurse in transition. Looking for Hamby. Nice denial. Nurse around the screen. It was an unintentional screen, but the savvy vet took advantage. Career points as we welcome you back inside Crypto.com Arena. Here's Zandalicini out of the timeout.
Yes,
rejected there by Ray Burrell. Carlton over to Uhas. Tied her season high with 13 tonight. Here's Carlton. I mean, when it leaves her hand, Uhas looking for Carlton. Hands it off, top of the key. Carlton the hezzy. The kick out, hide him in corner 3, and that's good.
Strong side help. When she gets that close to the rim and gets the offensive rebound, we need her to go right back up with it. Maybe she'll get fouled. She'll most likely get fouled.
Carlton, another one.
Guys, I would like to
doing a fantastic job, by the way, Lex.
Thank you. I would like to let the listeners know that I was informed of this morning.
Little miscommunication there. Here's Peely, 3-on-1. Peely kept it herself. Oh, what a move.
I feel like she might have gotten away with the travel, but that was a beautiful move. I'm showing love to all. I mean, this rookie class has been absolutely incredible. Great shot, Zion. Take that shot. I love seeing that from her.
Defense converges on Zandalicini there. Here's Hamby, knifing down the lane. Left hand, good. Count it.
The W rise to the occasion with all the attention it's gotten this year.
I mean, I think it's always been there. It's just that people are now watching it. So I don't think anyone's changed what they're doing. We just have more eyeballs.
Uplifting each other and supporting each other as often as we can. So I love seeing other female athletes pull up to our games. Great pass. Zaya's handle is also very high level.
Hamby gets the nice bounce. 4.5 left in this one. Stevens, nice give and go. Clearing it at the doorstep.
And we've had success against Dallas this year.
Yeah, Dallas having some issues in their own right. Zandalicini knifing down the lane. The hoop. Shot clock dark. Minnesota just going to dribble this thing out. Another rough one at home against Minnesota for the Sparks.